So let us begin with the Gita Dhyanam. So Rama is going to sing the Gita Dhyanam. This is Rama. You have it with you?
Yeah.
And we'll begin with the Gita Dhyanam and then we'll continue with the program.
Om Paramatmane Namaha. Om Parthaya Pratibodhitam Bhagavata Narayanena Swayam Vyasena Grathita Purana Munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamrita Varshinim Bhagavatim Ashtadashadhyayinim Ambattvamanusanthadami Bhagavad-gite Bhavatveshini Namostu te Vyasa Vishal Buddhe फुल्लारविन्दायत पत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटं नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितं लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद्भारतपङ्कजं कलिमल प्रध्वंसिनः श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्कुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः सुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः.
Completed the reading today. About the last 5 shlokas were left. So we completed them today. And then we did the summary. And we chanted also the same Gita Dhyanam to begin with. And now we will rejoin after this the same link that we had before, so that we can complete the celebrations of the Purnahuti. We did the Aarti of the Gita Aarti, and then now we will be singing bhajans on the other group and so on. So that will be the celebrations. So Venkat very much wants Pavanji to join, but let's see on that group. I want you to sing Krishna bhajans. Ujjwala will be singing, and that's how we will close the event. And there's lots and lots of lovely eats to enjoy. And we have, for them they are all virtual, but for us they will be real. I don't know how real is real.
Oh, Shirin, I just wanted to say one thing,
Yeah.
that your favorite bhajan Ghungataka Pata Khol, that I was going to sing.
Please sing.
And believe it or not, Sukhamani, Meenakshi, I call her, she wrote complete meaning of it in and the deeper meaning, and it's really worth reading.
Of
So
course, the deeper meaning is the point. Yes, very good. So you will think that, but after this meeting,
correct,
okay?
correct.
Yeah. All right, I think we are almost there. Just 2 minutes more if somebody else joins.
Hari Om and Namaste to everybody. Good evening. On behalf of Dr. Shirin, Venkat, and Inner Search Foundation, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you this evening for this very important event. Gitaamrut's second edition is now being released. And I would just like to say that I consider myself very lucky to have been part of this journey with Dr. Shirin for last almost a year. Um, I'm not a professional editor, but I have been kind of contributing in my own amateur way to whatever work she has been doing. And in the process, I have learned a lot myself. So thanks to the Guru and thanks to Dr. Shireen for this opportunity. I would just like to end here and now request Dr. Shireen to share her thoughts with everybody. Over to you, Shirindi.
I must first begin with Guru Vandana. So, Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So, Jai Shri Krishna to all of you, and I am not only just thrilled but feel so blessed and so grateful to whom? Not first to Sri Krishna, but very much to my younger brother Pavan, because he has formatted, he has designed the title page, and I mean, he's been, like he said, with me through the journey of trying to get it into a publishable mode. Now, I have to tell you the truth, it didn't begin like that. So, how it began was that I was taking notes. We had a small group, I think Suhasini and Rashmi and some Sarita were there at the beginning with nobody. They were coming here and listening, and we were reading the Gita. And then it became a virtual event, and then we continued to study. The first reading got completed on the 12th December. Can you kindly mute yourself? So we completed the first reading in December and celebrated that with great gusto. And after that, it started to get more and more refined. All these notes that I had taken from Swami Ram's book on the perennial psychology of the Bhagavad Gita, as well as the book of Eknath Ishwaran, and besides listening to all kinds of great gurus today, Tadatmanand, Sarvapriyanand, and studying the Shankara's commentary, which is translated into English, all of that and my regular insights as I studied the book so filled me with joy that I thought, oh my God, if these notes can be shared with as many people as possible, maybe it will benefit them, and particularly the homework exercises and homework questions that designed themselves after every class. How it happened, I don't know. So, as I have written in the introduction, at first I thought I must follow karma yoga, right? So I shall offer all the fruits, do the karma phala tyaga at the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. Oh, then the further statement arose that no, I must now surrender the very action itself. Why should I keep even the action is being done by whom? So we have learned all those 5 factors which cause the action to happen. And I said, I surrender the 5 factors. I've surrendered the doer, the actual action to at the lotus. Then I thought, Arey, but the doer is left, the one who is surrendering. And then it struck me, and it is filling me even at this moment with the delight that would love that each and every heart feel that in fact there is no other except the Lord, the Ishvara, who is manifesting through us all. And the magic of the homework questions and answers so delighted each one of us that we kind of got addicted, especially through the COVID period. It has taken us so joyfully through it. We are so fortunate that we actually lived to see a pandemic, and we have dedicated a definite hour to this particular study. And nothing can be more fortunate than that. And Sri Krishna says in his in the last the last shloka, he says to us that we are the one who actually spreads this gospel is the dearest to me on in the whole globe, and that filled me with so much pride and so till till I realized that who is this one? Then this one is not you. According to some people, I'm self-centered. So I told myself I should be centered in the self with a capital S. And that is the delight with which I share today this particular verse. He says, य इमं परमं गुह्यं मद्भक्त्वे अधिधार्यस्यसि भक्तिं मयि परां कृत्वा मामे वैश्यत् ati samshayah. He who, offering the highest love to me, preaches the most profound gospel of the Gita among my devotees shall come to me alone. There is no doubt about it. One of us over here, Manjushri to be specific, has in fact blessed me that even at the end you will surely realize, surely, yes, without a doubt, I will be, and we will all be going only to him. Why? I can say this with so much confidence because there is only him. So wherever we go, it's him. Even it is the Narkam Narke, it's okay because only he is there. All right, with these few words and this delight that I share with all of you, we are going to now release this book, which looks so beautiful. And I'll request all of them. Can you come one by one, Rama? Rama, Manjushri, and see, this is the book. And Venkat, can you please?
Is it on your lap?
Yeah, just show. No, show the book.
I'm seeing.
Here.
You have to show it here. Show it up. Everybody clap. Now, Rama, show it. This is Rama. And then come on, Manjushri, come in front of the camera, everyone, one by one, and show the book. Yes. And Suhasini, then Shashi. Do you know where Shashi has come from? She's come from Trivandrum. Anantapuram, whatever. Okay, now show the book, hold the book, yes. And there is Deepika, our local girl from Pune itself, like Suhasini, she's from Pune. So I'm so happy that they could all join. This is so delightful, I tell you, because the Rama was a surprise. She comes from Gurgaon all the way, and these South Indian names. Now, with all this, I would just request Rama to say a few words as to what she felt this whole of our journey has been. We have been together for almost 5 years now, 5.5 years. So she will tell us a little bit more. Okay.
Hari Om, everyone. plan. So everything was unplanned, but here I am. So I consider it as my blessing. And the same way, if I look at how I joined Shirinji's yeah, that also, I didn't know Durgeshwari also before my son's wedding. Yeah. So that's how it has been. It has been an incredible and amazing journey for him and for me. And reading the is like in her notes, she starts that learning. When we learn Gita, it is as if Lord Krishna himself is teaching. We must approach Gita not as a text or any other scripture, but as the Lord himself personally teaching us. So that has left an indelible mark for me, and I have approached it like that only. And that amazing teacher that Shirindi has been, she has hammered into us this past 5 years so many things and exposure to Vedanta through Bhagavad Gita. I'll just share a few of my, insights and a few of the shlokas which have, transformed me. So I am first reading. We have done 3 readings with her. The first reading, though, I joined in chapter 14. So whatever she was teaching, सबके ऊपर से एकदम everything went away. कुछ समझ नहीं आया. She started with Prakriti and Purusha, So I just did not understand anything in 14th chapter. So then
Gunas.
Gunas also was there,
Yeah.
but Prakriti question I remember the first. and
That's
then
in chapter 13.
14, 13 or 14 or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And then second reading came. So second reading, I got some idea about, some things. Chapter 2, I enjoyed very much. And some of the things that, that one. And concepts like Nitya, Anitya, and senses and sense objects and all those things. Shirindi every time used to ask, this is Rama's favorite shloka, Matra Sparshastha Kaunteya. And then Dhyayato Vishyan Pumsa and Krodhat Bhavati Samoha, the two most practical shlokas which we can in our daily life.
नेम नहीं के तो मारो छोकरा नानकड़ो छोकरो છે ને એનો ભાઈ
Can you meet? Yeah. So, Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsa has left an impact on me. Like, if you don't dwell on the sense objects, we can avoid the 8 cascades of destruction. Like, so that those 2 shlokas left an indelible mark. And then, of course, the next concept that has been transformative was Raga and Dvesha. Because Shri Krishna also, every chapter, he, keeps on reminding us about Raga and Dvesha, how these are the 2 obstacles in our path to moksha, and how we must control them. And the amazing teacher that Shirindi has been, like, I just cannot, don't have enough words for her. Like, that exact, she, her way of teaching is such that, that it leaves an impact, and you understand the concept completely, the homework, the practical Raga Dvesha. I remember she gave an exercise to us, to observe ourselves and how do we control our raga and how do we control our desha. Broadly, I understood raga and desha as attraction and aversion, but there are deeper meanings to it. Like everybody has desires, but we should not we should not depend on those raga, and we should not pursue those desires to the detriment of our happiness or anything. I mean, it should not be happiness dependent, basically. So that also left an impact. And so I will be short, actually. I don't know. Then so many things. Yeah. And then concept of Ishvara, that chapter 7 has been really transformative, because my way of bhakti was only Saguna Bhakti, and I understood God as only avatars. And that was an eye-opener. Chapter 7 was an eye-opener. And it teaches us that creator and creation cannot be separated in our Advaita. Both are same, and that meaning of omniscient and omnipresent God, that 7th chapter was key to that understanding. And even now, so, our bhakti, our way of bhakti has changed. Because when we do the Saguna Bhakti, automatically we remember the Nirguna form of the God, and everything. It's beautiful, and the metaphors with which she explained it, I mean, it was pure delight, yeah, metaphor. And that Ishvara, understanding of Ishvara, led to my rejoicing the
Rupa Darshan.
Vishwa Rupa Darshana. That third reading has been all about Vishwa Rupa Darshana. I'm obsessed with that chapter, with that poetry and everything. And especially my favorite shloka is that निमित्त मात्रं भव सव्यसाची तत्मा त्वमुत्तिष्ठ यशो लभस्व वो वाला and maya vaite purvameva maya vaite kritam purvameva, that I have already done everything, you are just a nimitta. So that is like quite liberating, that shloka, because we are giving up our doership. At least, I mean, little bit we can, theoretically, and शुरू में अगर अपने आप को कोई भी चीज हम करते हैं तो वो एक याद आ जाना चाहिए, that then ego just subsides, and when you realize that you are not the doer, then it's truly liberating, and and it creates it develops a compassion also for us in others also, like when just as I am not the doer, the other person is also not the doer. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, just as so these are my some of my takeaways. I can go and on, but then one outside transformation was when I started my Gita class, my hair was black. Now, now I am a gray-haired woman, and this transformation, this is an outward transformation, but this was made easy by the inner transformation, that about the
Yes.
concept of Nitya and Anitya.
Darkness is
So,
removed.
yeah,
The price of silver is going high up.
yeah, that acceptance of your physical changes was made possible by the teachings. So, Sarvopanishado Gavo Dogdha Gopala Nandana Partha Vatsa Sudhir Bhukta Dugdham Gitaamrutam Mahat. This Gitaamrutam, we have been drinking this nectar, this nectar of Bhagavad Gita through Shirin Di. And then I surrender at the feet of Shri Krishna, and maybe continue this
Yes.
Gita study.
Yes.
I just can't wait for the fourth reading, and what new revelations we are going to
Yes, every
get.
word reveals something.
Reveal something, and then just a minute, just one last shloka. Just
Yeah.
Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam
Ekam
sharanam
sharanam
vraja
vraja
aham tva sarva papebhyo
mokshishami
mokshishami.
ja. That is the
Thank you.
Charam Shloka.
Charama shloka. Yeah.
Charama Shloka means the last shloka of the teaching
Thank you.
of the Bhagavad Gita, which he just chanted, that surrender all the concepts and I will take care of your sins. And that is what it is all about, the surrender of the doer. And when I was reminded that I should have begun with prostrating before Sri Ganesha first, but Guru Govinda dono khade. So I was so overwhelmed with my uh, love for Swami Ram and the Guru that I forgot the Govinda. But I had already prayed to Sri Ganesha that may he remove these two obstacles of craving and aversion, which are the boulders on the pathway to moksha. Now, these obstacles, because he's the Vigna Vinashaka, I pray that he removes them for all of us. And with that, so far as our present ceremony is concerned, of the book release, it is will be available on the website, which so Pawan is such a delightful friend that he has put it on his website for free download, and everybody should get a copy and learn what it is, to how to study the Bhagavad Gita. We have a lovely picture of Sri Krishna teaching us directly and I'm very, very grateful, Pawan. Thank you very, very much. I'm really so touched with all your participation, and may the Guru and God bless us all. Thank you, all of you, for attending so warmly, and my blessings to the youngers and my dher sara pyar to every one of you, with deep, deep gratitude to the God and to the
Thank
Guru.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.